Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to the second part of the barn build. We're playing Minecraft 1.8, and as I said earlier in previous episodes, we are going to get quite a lot done in each of these episodes. So I'm not going to be recording the entire part of this build, putting all of the blocks on one by one, but I will be going around and doing it all in survival mode. So that is the plan. And yeah, as you can see, we have made a fair bit of progress. Now, between episodes, I have been collecting some wood, so I've got some acacia wood, and I thought we might be using that for the roof or just see how it looks. I've got some poppy flowers here to make the red dye, and also a fair bit of wool that I've been collecting from the sheep that are floating all around the place. Well, they're not floating, but they're walking all around the place. Now, what I was thinking of doing is this central area here is actually quite large, so I might extend the fences out a little bit. So I'll do that, extend these fences out probably by two spaces here, and I'm also going to go around and finish off all of these walls. So I won't do that on camera because it's going to take me ages, but I'll do it off camera, and yeah, hopefully it's not going to take me too long to do. I might as well use the sand here to see if I can just nerd pole my way up here as quickly as possible. Now I do actually, let me see, we're going to have to make this dye here. So we've got 30 bits of dye, and we've got the wool there, which gives us 30 bits of wool, and yeah, we should be able to finish off this area here, and I'll go around and I'll finish off all of the little signs and all of the walls as well, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've done all of the walls, and obviously I need a lot more wool before I can finish all of these features. Now, it used to be in previous versions that when you use the dye, the red dye, it would actually double, so you'd get 2 bits of dye, I think, per one red flower. But in this version, version of Minecraft, you only get one. It's basically just 1 for 1. So I'm going to need a lot more red flowers, and I'm going to need a lot more wool as well. Now, we do have a little sheep who's joined us, so it looks like he wants to be the first sheep in the farm, which is pretty cool. So we might as well use his bit of wool. I do have still some white wool left, but I do need to go out and find some flowers. So we can finish off all of the feature walls, and I've almost finished off the second part of that corner there. But yeah, I've extended out all of the gates. Now I am going to use acacia wood for the flooring on the first level, and also for the roofing as well. I don't have that many choices to choose from. It's basically either oak wood, birch wood, or acacia. I kind of like the reddy kind of orangey color of the acacia, and just to conserve wood here, I'm actually going to be using the slabs instead. So is that slab or a pressure plate? Yeah, that's a wood slab. Okay, so we're going to be using the slab, so we should be able to double the area that we have to work with here. So I've got 3. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, but hopefully it will be. I'm going to climb my way up here, and we're going to do the flooring, and then we're going to do the stairs at the back as well. So I'll be back in a sec once I have let me just see how this is going to work actually. Let me see how this is actually going to look, and I'll just show you guys how it's going to look, and hopefully it is going to look okay. So the outside is going to be still going to be the oak wood there, and the inside flooring, we're going to put it on the top level here, is going to be the acacia wood, and I think it looks okay. I think it looks pretty cool. It gives us a little bit of variety, just so everything is not going to be the same color, but the walls and the roofing and the floors are actually going to be a different color from one another. So we might actually put some features on here as well. Maybe we can use some glowstone or a few other things, but that's going to happen a little bit later. Firstly, I'm just going to finish with all the basics. So I'll finish off with this roofing, and looks like we got some more sheep coming in as well. Looks like they're coming from everywhere. Build it and they will come, as the saying goes. So yeah, we're building the barn, and hopefully all of the animals are going to come and join us here, and they've got a pretty big area that they can play in, and they're going to have an outdoor area as well, which is going to be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec once all of this is done. Okay guys, as you can see, we've started to make progress on the roof here, and I think it looks okay with the variations of colour. Obviously I'm going to need a lot more wood, so we're going to have to actually go out hunting for more acacia. We're going to have to go out looking for more wool as well, and a lot more red flowers, so hopefully we can get that done. And yeah, we're going to have to start, after that we'll start bringing in bringing in the animals, so that'll be pretty cool. But what I'm going to do right now is I keep jumping down and hurting myself when I'm jumping between levels. So what I'm going to do is actually build the stairs now, so that will give me a safe way to get up and down between the levels of this barn. So that's going to be pretty cool. And actually, once the flooring has been done here, we're probably going to do a little balcony out the front and some windows as well, which is going to be really, really cool. But for now, we are going to do the flooring at the back. So let me just grab this sand here. And once that's done, we're going to have to go out hunting for more materials. So unfortunately, when you're playing in survival, that is what you need to do. Yeah, get as many gather as many resources as you can. So the only wood I've got on me at the moment is the birch wood planks. I suppose I could actually make the stairs out of something else like stone or cobblestone, but for now I think I might just use the white birch, and we'll just see how that looks. And if it doesn't look very good, then we can always change it. So let's build the stairs like this, and hopefully all the recipes haven't changed on me between episodes. Probably going to need as many as I can. We'll see how that goes. There we go, 52. I hope that's going to be enough. So let's run over to the back here, and let's do this stairwell. Now, let me see how high we need to get. The flooring is actually up on that level there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6 high? Is it 6 high? Something like that. We might as well start out here with this just in line with the fencing here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I think that'll be cool, and we'll see if we can do this as quickly as possible. Might as well just use the sand there for now, and it's going to be actually I'm going to have to use a bit of cobblestone here just to get this stairwell happening. And we might actually put some beams underneath. I'll remove the cobblestone later, and we'll use some beams underneath, so it looks like it's being supported with the beams. We might actually have some pillars in here as well going up to the roof, just so it looks like the floor is actually being supported by something down below. So that's going to be pretty cool. So I'll finish off these stairs, and I'll be back in a sec. Well, we finished the stairwells here. Now what I might do is actually put some fencing down here to act as a bit of stabilizers, a bit of support for these fences. But obviously we do need a fair bit more wood. So I have collected some acacia saplings here, and I'm going to plant these nearby so it won't have to wander too far. Now the acacia forest is a long way over in that direction. Well, it's not that far actually, but it's kind of fairly far. So I might as well plant some acacia trees around here, and I'll plant some more oak trees as well, so we can have kind of the wood nearby, which would be pretty cool. So I'll do that. Now I might as well just bone meal this. Hopefully it's not going to take too long to bone meal the acacia trees. Come on. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's not working. Oh no. Alright, let's try this one. No, it's not working. Okay, I might have to go hunting for some acacia trees. So I'm going to run over to the forest, and while I'm doing that, I might as well collect the any wool that I find, and also any flowers. I do see some flowers up here on the side of the hill, so definitely going to need those flowers for the feature part of this barn, which is hopefully going to look pretty cool. So I might as well grab these flowers while I'm here. Actually, there's a fair few of them, which is cool. So I might as well grab all of these red flowers. But as I said, unfortunately, one red flower only makes one red dye, and I'm pretty sure in previous versions, one flower would actually give you 2 dyes. So you could actually... Why can't I get this flower? What's going on here? Why can't I get this flower? It's an invincible flower. There we go. Okay, so we've got 6 flowers, which is only 6 bits of red dye, which kind of sucks, but we'll get there. We'll find these flowers, hopefully. And we have a little bunny rabbit as well. Hello, buddy. Hello, bunny rabbit. Yeah, we're going to need a bunny rabbit, actually. I think we're going to need some bunny rabbits for our farm as well. Definitely, I'm going to have to bring in some bunny rabbits. That'll be pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what they drop at the moment, or what they can be used for, but we'll find that out in a future episode. Luckily, there are a heap of sheep around here. I have really picked the right spot, the right world seed for getting lots of sheep. We just got heaps of sheep just all over the place, and there are pigs and cows as well floating around the place. I won't actually kill that cow because I'm not sure how many there are. There's a couple of cows there, so we can bring those cows in as well. And we got a little white rabbit. What happens if I shear the rabbit? What happens? Nothing. Okay, you can't shear the rabbit. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, we are collecting we should have a fair bit of wool now, 48, so we've almost got a stack. And I think this is where the acacia, yeah, the acacia tree is over there, just past that desert. Now, while I was looking for a good world seed to do this series in, I did actually have a look in that desert over there, and there is a temple that we can go and check out. So what's going to happen, probably within the next few episodes, is we're going to go for a little adventure over there into the desert and to see if we can find that temple and see if there are any goodies in there. Sometimes the temples do have a lot of good stuff in them, so that is pretty cool. Hopefully we will be able to find some nice goodies, some nice resources in that temple over there. So yeah, we're going to go and have a look. Anyway, there are a few more red flowers over here, and there are lots of acacia trees. So I'm going to start chopping down these trees, and I'll be back once I have all of these resources. Okay, so I've just been wandering around here collecting flowers, and as you can see, I've got one stack of red flowers, so that hopefully will, well, it's not going to be enough actually, but it will definitely help. Now, as you can see, we've stumbled upon one of these forests with this lovely dark oak wood here, and the mushrooms as well. So hopefully we're going to grab a few mushrooms, and I can use this to make some mushroom stew. There we go, and I'll collect up as much mushroom as I can here, and hopefully we'll find a brown mushroom as well. And then I do have a long walk back to the farm, and yeah, so I've been out kind of wandering around collecting acacia wood and as many things as I can, but I do want to remember where this is, because I do really like this dark wood, and I think we can use that for our own house. I think that would be really cool. Now I can't see a giant brown mushroom anywhere, so hopefully we'll see one without having to go too far into the forest. Yeah, I can't see. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't see a giant brown mushroom, but we might find one another time, unless there's one over. Unless there's one over on this side over here, and I can't see one at the moment. So let's see. There's another red mushroom there, but that's not what we are looking for. Is there a brown mushroom somewhere? There's probably one in there somewhere, but I don't want to go spending too long searching around for it right now, because we are doing the barn build. I might just grab one more. Oh, we got chickens here as well. I might just grab a little bit more wood just to make sure we can actually finish the flooring, or the flooring of the first floor, which would be pretty cool if we can get that all finished today. So just going to grab that, and I might as well just grab this last bit here, and then we do have a long walk back to the barn. Now there are some roses over here. Now I'm not sure what these roses actually make. Do they make the red dye as well? Let's just have a look. We've got the rose bush. It makes two rose red, so it'd be pretty cool to get some of these red rose bushes here, so that we can actually get some more dye for our wool. And do I have any space left? I might just throw out this rotten flesh. I don't need that, and we'll go and get this. Okay, so we're just going to get up here and just grab this mushroom here, which is going to be yeah, hopefully give us lots of brown mushrooms. There we go. Got a brown mushroom, and we can actually make that mushroom stew, and that can be maybe our staple diet for a little while until we actually get our farm completely up and running. So we'll hopefully have that all up and running very, very soon. We're going to have a big wheat farm, a pumpkin farm. We're going to start making the cakes as well, the pumpkin pies, which is going to be pretty awesome. And hopefully we're going to have lots of chickens. So I haven't seen too many chickens around here, but I know there are some floating around, flying around, or walking around, as the case may be. Oopsie daisy. That was not good. Okay, so yeah, we've got a few brown mushrooms here. Actually, I don't have any spaces. Oh gosh. I just removed this moss. And yeah, hopefully I can get a few brown mushrooms. There we go. I probably lost a few. It's probably not the best way to do things. There we go. Oh gosh, it's kind of right on the corner here, which doesn't make it easy. Definitely doesn't make it easy trying to grab these mushrooms in the corner here. But I'll just finish it off so we don't have a half flying mushroom in the sky. And yeah, then we're going to head back to the base and finish off this barn. Okay, so now we're going to turn all of these flowers into their dyes and also make the wood as well. Now what I might do, I do need a bit of space here, so I'm just going to put some of these things away temporarily, just so I do have a bit of space here. So let's let's first of all, we're going to grab the dies here. There we go. We've got 14 there, and we've got, so we're going to have, stack and a half. There we go. I'm going to grab a stack of red wool there as well, with 43 die left over, which is pretty cool. And now we're also going to make these slabs, so I'm just going to turn all of this into, oops, all of this, or most of it. There we go. We're going to turn this into as many slabs as we can make, and might do a few more here as well. Is that going to be enough? Might do one more. Let's do one more, and hopefully that will be enough for all of the roof. So just going to run back over here to the stairwell, and I think this is the right level here if we do it like this. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this flooring, and hopefully get it all completed very, very soon. Okay, so we are getting there very slowly with the roofing. What I might actually do though is make another stairwell going up here, so we have a third access to the roof just from the front, just to make it a little bit easier, just in case we do actually want to get up there quickly. We can do that. We don't need to go all the way to the back of the place here. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, just like that. There we go. And I'm going to continue this up to the top, and hopefully have enough to finish off this roof. We'll see how we go. Okay, actually what I might do is not extend this roof all the way to the end here. We're going to actually just have this open. I'll just put a fence along there, so we can actually have it a little bit open. We might actually open it up a bit more down the center as well. I'm just not exactly sure yet, but we'll see how we go once we get the rest of this flooring done. Anyway, I do have quite a few bits of wool now, so we can start to finish off these signs here. So might as well finish off. Actually, just let me grab these little bits here. Okay, so we're going to finish off this part here. Hopefully you can get across without too much trouble. I'm kind of... Oops. Let me just grab that. I'm just going to have to remove this for a second, just so I can actually get across here. So there we go. Let's do this, and we'll finish off this portion of it here, which will be pretty cool. It's a little bit dangerous around here trying to do this, but there we go. And we might as well replace this oak here. We need one more red there, and there we go. Should be able to finish it off from here. There we go, and 2 more red. There we go. Okay, so we finished the second corner over there. Now we do need to do this corner over here, so I might as well start with the top bits here. There we go. And I'm of course going to have to jump down. Now let's see, the side is all red over here, and yeah, we'll just see how we go from down here. So we need there's a red border around it like this, and I'll keep going, and yeah, let you know when I'm finished. I've been thinking about this flooring, and I kind of don't want the whole thing just this acacia wood. So what I might do, and I think it would be pretty cool, is if we leave the central gap kind of open, and that way when you are on the top floor, you can actually have a look down and see all the animals and see what's going on down on the ground floor, and I think that'll be pretty cool. We can have a few walkways going across between the sides as well, and I think that'll be pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this walkway here, 1, 2, I'm just going to break some of these slabs here, and I'm going to open this out again, so it's kind of undoing a lot of the work I've done, but I guess that's the way it goes. You try something, you see how it looks, and if it's not okay, then you can kind of change it. So yeah, I'm going to open this out, and hopefully it's going to look pretty cool with a kind of open area where we can look down at the animals down below. So yeah, I'll get to work and be back in a sec. Okay, I have gone just into creative just to have a bit of a look and to show you guys the build. Now obviously we are needing to gather a heap of resources, and it is taking me a lot longer than I expected to gather all of these resources, so I'm going to have to go hunting for those sheep so we can finish off the side features around here. But we have basically finished all of the flooring on the top level. As you can see, we'll put some fencing around so that you can't just fall straight in there. But yeah, and we've pretty much almost finished the features on the front as well. So what we need to do is add a balcony just at the front here. We've done the stairwells, the stairs, which is pretty cool, and we have the pens here. Now we are going to add some pens for the chickens up the top along both sides, which is going to be awesome, so we can get lots of eggs and have some roasted chicken as well. So yeah, that's where it stands at the moment. I will be gathering resources between episodes. Just because it is actually very, very time consuming gathering all of these resources. So that's what I'll be doing between episodes, and we'll be back very soon to finish off this barn build and gather the animals as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you all again soon. Bye.